Morning student, today we will discuss about the how development of embryo takes place inside human body. Okay, so you know very well in humans which type of fertilization takes place. Internal fertilization. Okay, internal fertilization. Those who have remembered in life class also we had discussed it, the process of ovulation. What is ovulation? Secretion of ova's from ovary is known as ovulation. Okay, so you can see here different type of stages are present inside the ovary, and ultimately ova is secreted or expelled out from ovary. Okay, and afterwards what happened that from this fimbriae this ova is accepted. Okay, these fimbriae, finger like projection, are you able to see here these finger like projections? These are known as fimbriae. Okay, and these fimbriae are only able to catch ova. Okay, now ova is in oviduct or fallopian tube. This whole area is known as the fallopian tube or oviduct. Here only fertilization takes place. When sperm enters inside the female body, and when sperm reach this area, this is known as oviduct. Okay, here only fertilization takes place. Suppose the structure of sperm, and here you can see this is ova, and when sperm fertilize ova, that time zygote forms. This also we had discussed already. Now in zygote several changes takes place. You can see this is the changes takes place in zygote. Okay, zygote में बेटा डिवीजन हो रहा है. You can see different cells are there and mass of cells, and afterwards several stages are come, morula, blastula, and then ultimately this mass of cell attached with the uterus wall. Okay, and that time it is known as embryo, and embryo is attached with uterus wall. In uterus wall, those who have remembered in last video also I have told you endometrium, mesometrium or ectometrium. Endometrium is the innermost layer of uterus, and ova generally implant itself or embedded in this endometrium. Embedded means dhas jana. Okay, in the wall of uterus. Here only embryo start to grow itself inside the uterus. Generally this embryo, when in embryo all the body organs are visible, like this mass of cell grow and develop itself, and ultimately head, hands and legs, stomach, all the body organs are developed. That time this stage is known as the fetus. What it is known as? Fetus. Okay children, so this gradual development takes place of zygote inside the uterus. Okay, and when the full baby matures, all the body parts are developed inside the uterus, then size of uterus increase. It's a stretchable membrane. Okay, and here only the development of fetus takes place. When fetus developed completely, that time mother is ready to give birth to the baby. Okay, so it's about human fetal development. Okay children, now in many organisms internal fertilization takes place, but have you ever seen that hen is giving birth to baby? No. Any bird is giving birth to baby? No. Only mammals are able. Mammals are a group of animals who can feed their young ones. Okay, so they can only give birth to babies, otherwise rest of the organism generally lay eggs. Okay, so here about hen, if you remembered about hen, though many of you generally eat egg. So what is egg? Egg is also fertilized zygote, but in this several layers are present in egg. Okay, and these layers form a hard protective covering, but inside of it embryo is present. The yellow part and yolky part or whitish part, this is the part of an egg. Okay, so this protective layer only forms the shell. If you observe that when hen generally hatch these eggs, that time only the young ones come out. Is it so? Yes. So for the full development of chick, 3 week टाइम जनरली इट टेक्स. एक एग से बेटा चिक को बाहर आने के लिए 3 वीक्स का टाइम लगता है. इन केस ऑफ ह्यूमंस द gestation period is of 9 months. Okay, so here, so children, external fertilization generally we see. Where we see external fertilization? In fishes, in frogs. Okay, so generally female lay eggs, and these eggs laid by female, and generally male come and spread sperm over it. So this is the fertilization takes place outside the body of female. That's why it is known as external fertilization. I hope that much is clear. Am I clear to you all? I hope I am clear. Okay. Now, viviparous and oviparous animal. You can learn it very easily. Vivi. Okay. Vivi. Vivi means baby. Vivi, baby. Okay. A group of animals who give birth to babies. Young ones, they are known as viviparous. ऐसे एनिमल का ग्रुप जो बेबी को बर्थ देता है, they are known as viviparous. And O for oviparous. O, it looks like egg. Yes, so oviparous means a group of organisms who lay eggs. I hope I am clear. Ovi means egg laying animals. Vivi means giving birth to young ones. They are the two broad categories of viviparous and oviparous animals. So humans are viviparous and hen is oviparous. I hope this thing is also clear. Okay children. So if you feel any doubt, any problem in this section, please send me your question. Thank you. We will read next portion in our next class. Thank you children.